I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss a theory by Stephen Hawking, a great, great man. And I want to reverse the theory. The Big Bang. The Big Bang, according to Mr. Hawkins, is where something has been punctured. From this point, everything takes place and projected out. So to our human side, it looks like something has appeared from nothing. And from this point where the darkness, complete blackness, darkness. Light shines through this point. I don't know the term for the shape. Like a cone. An existing universe is created, moving away all the time. And within this universe is Earth and us as humans. So it is like something has appeared. Life has existed through this Big Bang theory. What happens within the darkness? What was within this darkness before this puncture took place? Because we can erase the puncture and the light and we have an image of black before this theory took place. Did whatever caused the Big Bang happen from two separate entities, one outside the darkness, like a knife would puncture a balloon? Okay, so the balloon is here, and within this balloon it's black. Everything is black. You cannot see the balloon. This knife comes along, so something external pop, and from it light shines. Or did something within this blackness, this darkness, puncture from the inside out? Matters not. What is being seen on a beautiful image is, it looks as if something is shining a light through to create something. Like a film projector. You have the film projector, it's just a box. And a negative goes through the back and projects through the light onto the screen. So what if, before the Big Bang, everything already existed within another dimension of darkness, within this dimension of darkness, which looks like darkness. But what is contained within this darkness? So is this punctured light just a reflection of what is happening from the other side? Or are we investigating the reflection of what is contained within? And are we seeing the whole thing that is within? And how many holes have been punctured into this darkness, this dark matter, this blackness, that we are not aware of, because it was without our human understanding and distance of skills and technology to establish anything more than this individual hole. So this darkness is this mirror. And everything is shining within the mirror, inwardly. Clue, we go inward to find truth. So is this puncture, this Big Bang, a mistake? Something happened within this mirror to reflect outwards, rather than keep everything within. So is this universe a whole mistake? Just an illusion of what really is within this darkness? Or are we just a puncture in the tire for the wrong reasons? A light shining out about what is reality within this darkness. The projected image of something that should never have escaped. Reality is somewhere. We know this. Sometimes we think we are it. Sometimes we think we are not it. If we're part of a reflection of something that is absolutely, uniquely real, then we will have an experience of feeling as if we are it, as if we belong to it. So are we simply the reflection? Are we simply the reflection that we see when we look as our body in the mirror? Where is the body then? Everything is contained within this darkness. Everything that shines within this mirror is shining within, reflecting against itself. But in this case, did something happen to make it shine outwards? Was the Big Bang a mistake? Were we living life perfectly before? And now we're scrambling for hope and belief. Have we came from paradise? Are we still in paradise? But a reflection of us is outside of this paradise, in what we call a universe of moving things, dying things that move away from the light, from the point. I had a great revelation, a great insight, a great seeing, but this hourglass. And if you take the shape of the projected cone that comes from this point to reveal the universe, it's one side of the hourglass. So when this body ends, what lies within it, the spirit, the soul, is sucked back in, or is just left to float away. That's the question. Now the answer. The moment I experienced the beginning was walking into this light, where there was no further this essence even of this body, this soul, this spirit could go. The beginning of something that was not meant to happen. Are we simply soul and spirit appearing as body to try and come to terms as a compensation from the one that lies within this whole darkness? To say, my God, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that to happen. Here's a body. There's nothing I can do for you, but at least you can have some fun, some enjoyment. So if that's the case, this is the only life. And when body goes, all over. Another contradiction. But it's worth thinking about. What is on the other side of the point? See? Science is investigating the outward light, things that is available and nearer and closer and able to understand. Maybe one day they also may get to the beginning if they're heading in that direction. I can't see the point of heading outwards. There's nowhere to go. But is this darkness infinite? So it matters not whether it's punctured or not. Because the light is coming from the darkness, or coming from what lies within the point. And it's merging outwards into the same place. Is it a riddle within a riddle? Is this point of shaft of light within the whole essence anyway, with the whole infinite thing? Is it another light from the mirror, within consciousness, within this celestial gem contained within sight, where everything is within? Maybe I'll do this one with some sketches. Namaste.